shiver, but not
Hi guys,
enough.
welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be doing a cozy Christmas tag. Have you got your beveragino? Have you got your questions? I've got my questions. I will leave all these questions in the description. I always forget to do this, but I have them on my computer already, so I can just copy and paste them rather than type them out because I'm a lazy gal. Anyway, we're just going to get straight into the video because I've got a few videos to film and only 45 minutes to do it in, so let's go. So, I will put the original creator in the description as well, and it's CallMeAfterCoffee is the original creator, and we're going to start with, there's only 8 questions, so it's going to be a quick one, hopefully. So the first question is Twinkling Lights. What is the most beautiful book you own? Now this could be any of my special editions, and I'm gonna pick 2. Yes, this is cheating. I don't care. So the first one is the amazing, stunning Illumicrate edition of EOTV. This was kindly sent to me by Danny. We did a swap. I bought books for her and she sent me this. And the other one is a Fairly special edition of Babel or Babel. This is just stunning, and it's also a stunning book to read, so you got a twofer. It's beautifully written, beautiful aesthetically, and yeah, that is the question, the answer for the first question. The next one is A Perfect Tree. Will you pay more to get the prettiest edition of a book? The answer to this question is yes. I pay for Fairy Loot every month, which is more than what I would pay for a normal edition of a hardback. But also, I'm going to mention this in plenty of videos this year. For Vlogmas, Legends and Lattes, I have one of special edition on the way from the Broken Binding, and I will also be getting the Fairy Loot special edition that comes out in March. And as you can see, I already have the Indie Pub version and the hardcover, both signed and dedicated. Just saying. So yes, I will pay more for a special edition if it's for a book I love and I will keep. The next one is Build a Snowman, make a Christmas book stack, colour or theme. This is my Christmas book stack. You will have seen these, a couple of these, if not all of these, in my winter recommendations video. So we've got Moonlight in Manhattan. We've got Written in the Stars by Alexandra Bella Fleur. This is upside down, but it's Sarah Morgan's Moonlight in Manhattan. Christmas House by Tom Fletcher, Polar Bear Explorers Club by Alex Bell, The Winter House by Ben Gutterson, Just Like Magic by Sarah Hogle, and Frost Heart by Jamie Littler. So this is my Christmas book stack. This is likely going to be the stack of books that I read during the month of December as well. So there you go. Crackling Fire, what book makes you feel warm and cosy? I can't, this book's going to come up a lot. Legends on Lattes. It's a cozy fantasy, high fantasy, low stakes. It literally is. It is the definition of a cozy fantasy. That's the genre that it sits within. I can't recommend this enough. Please read. Question number 5. Knee-high socks. What is the longest book you've read? Priory of the Orange Tree. I also read this now. I finished it in October. Buddy read it with Becca. And it is the biggest book that I've read to date. I think it sits at over 900 pages. So I definitely know that that is the biggest book that I've read. Question number 6. Ugly sweaters. What's the ugliest book that you own? Ugly in cover and in content, probably. Say the One by John Mars. I did rate it 3 stars. It's a weird rating system that I've got in my brain. But yeah, it's not the prettiest cover, is it? It's got blood on it. So, I don't really have ugly books, so I had to pick this. Blizzards, a book set in winter or a book that gives you chills or has dark themes. So, there are a number of books set in winter that I could pick for this, but one of them is also one of my favourite middle grades. It's Polar Bear Explorers Club. It's a book that I'm rereading this year, hopefully. There's nothing much more to say other than it's amazing and you should read it and it's so good, and it's just going to be a comfort reread for me. I'll probably reread it in February if Jade does another Polathon, because why not? And finally, home for the holidays. For the rereaders out there, are there any books that feel like going home? So, a book that I reread, Frost Heart by Jamie Littler. The 3rd book in the series came out this year. I read it as soon as it came out, more or less, I think. Was it this year that came out? It's so long ago. I think it was. I reread these earlier this year when Gavin did his Frost Heart along. This follows a young boy called Ash who finds out he's got a forbidden gift and he's not very well liked in the place that he lives. So he goes on an adventure with his guardian called Taboo, who's a yeti. This is Taboo. This is Taboo. And it's so good. It's so good. And that's his other best friend. It's really, really good. There are some sad bits in this, not gonna lie. Parts where I teared up. It's definitely a good read. 100%. So that is my cozy Christmas tag, and the people that I'm going to tag in this. People normally tag 5 people. I'm going to tag anyone that wants to do it, but I'm definitely 100% tagging Jem, Liv, Andy from A Zebra Reads, Becca, Meg, Chloe and Smash. But if anybody else wants to do a video on this tag and tag themselves, feel free to do so. But those are the people that I'm tagging that I know are going to be doing Christmas type videos, and that will probably also do this tag as well. But if anybody else would like to do it, please let me know what your picks are. Tag me so I can find your video. I would like to know what your answers to these questions are. Until next time, enjoy your Christmas season. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Cold enough to make you shiver, but not cold enough